This is a blog for Tuesday the 27th of January technique. So in this lesson we recapped the Lamone and Cunningham phrases that we've been working on and then added on movement to the both of them. So we added on less than Lamone because we've already got quite a long routine for Lamone and more on the Cunningham. So for the Lamone we added on a relaxation of the arms, which you'll see when you'll see a video underneath, and it was quite free flowing, which was really nice, and the movements were really relaxed, and I picked up these quite quickly until Cindy choreographed a sparkle jump and made some work on the floor, which I'm not the most graceful and elegant when it comes to floor work and going from standing to the floor. So this was really challenging for me because I had to engage my core strength and land quietly from the floor from a jump, and then use my core strength to get back up to then softly go on the floor, which was quite challenging. But I did manage to get it, but it was still a bit loud. And then on the Cunningham phrase, we added on tilts and step sequences, which were basic, and then we added on a section of rondejons, which take quite a lot of core strength because you've got to be able to développer your leg out, take it all the way around at the same level. And if you try to be too adventurous and take your leg fully up and get it really strong there, but then you take it round and your legs drop in, that's not good. It needs to be consistent. So I decided to just play it safe and take my leg lowly first of all to get the hang of it. And the tilts, we were turning, but like tilting to there, whereas I was tilting all the way back, which wasn't right, so that was technically incorrect. But I managed to pick up the section all right until Cindy added 2 pirouettes. And it was a pirouette into another pirouette, which I've never done before, so that was quite confusing for me, and I struggled to get that technically correct. So my strength of the session was I was able to pick up the Lamone technique and perform it to a respectable standard for a first attempt. The same with sections of Cunningham. My weaknesses was I really do struggle with my pirouettes as I'm not spotting or pulling off, so this is a real weakness for me. My area for development is to keep practicing my pirouette spotting, engage my core strength more by doing crunches and sit-ups and planks, which we're doing with Jade anyway, so that fits in. My target for next session is to be able to execute a pirouette properly by spotting, pulling up and engaging all my muscles, and that concludes this blog.